if I gave you a choice between this nice bottle of whiskey or this full can of milk for your baby, which would you choose?
Obvious. The bottle of
I
alcohol.
choose the milk bottle.
Cannot be both.
The milk.
Are you sure you want the milk?
No, better the whiskey. We can buy the milk later.
No, the milk.
The liquor? We'll buy the milk later.
Sure you want milk? Decide.
Liquor is worth much more.
The whiskey or the milk?
Yes, the bottle. Take it.
Which one do you choose?
Okay, the liquor.
It's all yours. Excuse me, hey. If I gave you a choice between this delicious bottle of whiskey or this can of milk, which would you choose?
Really?
Yes, really.
No, well, the milk, right?
The milk can? Don't you want the whiskey for a little party on the weekend or something?
No, it's...
To have a good time with your friends.
Is that we have been collecting money all day to be able to buy. But people?
How? Are you asking for money?
Yes, we ask here. In the square over there.
Really?
Yes, here.
All right, so you want the can of milk?
Yeah, of course. I mean, is it real?
Yeah, it's totally real.
Is that we really need it?
That bad, my friend?
Yes.
Okay, look, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to give you this. But if you allow me to talk to you for 5 or 10 minutes, how about that? Or are you leaving? Yes, can you? What are your names?
I am Juan.
Nice to meet you, Juan. I'm John. And you, friend?
Susan.
Susan? Okay. And the little guy?
Alberto.
Alberto. Okay, look, I'm going to give you this milk, but let's talk, and I'll buy you a soda. What do you think? Do you like it?
Yeah.
Are you thirsty? Look, your wife is thirsty, brother. Are you thirsty, kiddo?
Look at the milk, my love.
He says yes. Well, let's go buy some water and then we'll talk. You think so? Guys, thanks for accepting the water. I know you're pretty thirsty. Where are you walking from? Tell me about it.
Well, I don't know if you know, but
Is that if we come from far away?
Really? Juan, tell me, why don't you have a job? What happened?
well, it's been very complicated for me because of studies.
The university?
Working and studying is
geez, I didn't know
difficult.
you were studying. And you too?
I'm not anymore, but he's still going on.
Look, the good thing is that the child belongs to both of you, right?
That's right.
Okay, the baby belongs to both of you. The question here, do you work and study or how do you do it?
Well, look. In fact, I just got fired recently because I no longer had time to go to work. Studying takes me almost all day.
Okay?
So I worked short hours, either in the morning or in the evening. But it was very complicated, and I ended up being fired.
Of course.
No one wants to have employees like that, so
And you told me your name is Susan, right?
Yes.
Do you work or just study, or are you just a housewife?
Well, right now I'm just taking care of the kid.
All right?
Yes, well, suddenly we go out on the streets when he is resting. Well,
And you go to the houses just to ask for money?
I tell them if I clean it or anything. In other words, I adapt to what needs to be done. Sweeping, mopping, or sometimes they just give us food. I mean, but sometimes there is nothing at all. I think that right now, because of the hurricane, it's difficult.
A hurricane just passed through here in the city, didn't it? How did it go at home?
Very bad.
no. Believe me, it was falling down the roof instead of being made of brick, was made of wood.
It was wood?
Yes, it was falling down.
Was the roof rotten? Oh my God. Let's see, my dear Juan. I know that one like Dad. Hey, if you want, put him in the stroller so that
Yes, open it,
so that you
please.
don't struggle. Sure. So you don't struggle. As a dad, you always want the best.
Some food,
And I know
please.
that. Are you hungry?
Forgive me, yes.
Yes?
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
Do you have any milk left, love?
Let me see.
Look, don't worry. Here I'm going to give you this milk, but I'll give it to you right now. Sit him there, and if you want, give him his milk. Sit there, look. There, very good. Hey, he's very restless, isn't he?
Oh, but it's a tenderness.
Of course, well, it's your baby, isn't it? Hey, let's see, Juan, tell me about it. As a father, you always want the best for your child, and I know that you're having a hard time, right? You are telling me. You rejected me. I was very surprised that you rejected the bottle of whiskey, even though it was a bottle of the expensive kind, huh? isn't it? Did you hear me? Sorry, it's just...
Yes, sorry, it's just that the baby...
Yes, of course.
We need milk very badly right now. I mean, we've used most of the money for house repairs, but we don't even have water in the house yet.
You don't have water?
No.
And how do you manage the supplies, the bathroom, all that?
Well, right now we collect water from the rain. And now...
What? Really?
The situation is a bit difficult.
My God, yes, you're right. He did do a lot of damage. And who else do you live with?
Well, we are living on our own. I mean, in my house as well as in her house, they threw us out, they did not accept us, and it was a lot of problems, a lot of discussions and...
I
Thank
see.
you. So,
All right? You guys need any help?
no, it's fine.
It's a long story.
It's a long story? Well, if you like to tell me about it, I can listen to you. That is why I just asked you if we could talk. The truth is that I am very interested in giving to you because, well, it is the stage the child is going through, I imagine.
Mainly? Well, we don't count on the support of our parents. But yes, we are on our own.
How old are you? You look very young.
I am 18, he is 19.
You're 18 and he's 19, okay? And the kid?
The child will be 1 year old.
Okay, let's see. I would like to ask you a question if you want to answer it, or if you don't. It's okay. Did you plan the child? And now I will tell you why I am asking you that.
Well, something like that. Not planned. In fact, my mother-in-law. It was the main problem because she said that she wanted to test me, to see if the child belonged to Juan or not. But well, I mean, actually, that's why we decided to leave her house. And
I mean, the problem here was your mother-in-law?
yes, right now, we are a little worried about the child. And the child still needs a lot of attention. So, to be focused on him right now,
Sure.
it is very
Hey, aren't you
complicated.
hungry? Can I buy you something to eat? Some snacks? Something like that?
You hungry?
Are you hungry? Look, in here. Well, obviously it's a shopping mall. I can come in and buy you something. And I'll be right back, okay?
Yes, I'm sorry. It's
No,
just
no,
that-
no. I understand that the child needs
In
attention.
fact, if you give us the milk, that's more than enough. That would be a great help, really. And that's all.
Well, don't go away, please. I'll be right back, okay?
Thanks. We were really hungry already.
Did you like the lunch?
It's very tasty.
Thank you very much.
That's good. And the baby ran out of milk, didn't it? I was left unfinished in your talk. In the talk about your mother-in-law. What did she tell you? What happened?
Well, it's just that it's a long story and I'm even a little embarrassed.
No, 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 don't be embarrassed. Don't worry, I can listen to you perfectly. I have all the time.
Look, well, she was just telling me, like I had someone else, when I was pregnant with him. And we were with her.
Wow.
But it was very tormenting to put up with that
Of
kind
course.
of criticism and those comments. And I was only 17 when I was pregnant.
Of course.
That also affected everything because she didn't want me to leave because I was a minor. I could get his son in trouble if I was with someone else and say that he was the father. So, since I was a minor and he was 18 at the time, well, it was a bit complicated.
Of course it was.
But it's been resolved. We've already...
You didn't fight with her, did you?
She behaved very... She did get a little bit intense, but I tried to leave. Well, as I left, really. Empty-handed. And respecting her. Because at the end of the day, she left us at the door of her house.
Sure, and you lived where? In a room? Or where did you live?
We lived in a room there with her.
In a little room?
But however it was being... daily talking to her, dealing with and putting up with that kind of stuff.
Of course.
I was like... My wife was in the house and my mom was behaving as minimally as possible. When I wasn't at home, he insulted her. I would get mad with her because we went to do a DNA test and the child was mine.
Of course.
But she was insistent in denying it. She said no. She said that I wouldn't love her, that I didn't love her. It was a lot of struggle.
Okay, I see. Now I understand, look. I know that it's very difficult as a couple, trying to raise a child, and even more so when there is a lack of economy. But please don't cry. I see you, very sad, really. I know that life teaches its lessons. Sometimes you are up, sometimes you are down. It's like a roller coaster, isn't it? And life has treated you badly, hasn't it? You will not always be in that condition.
I think that you are right because at the end of the day,
Hey, sorry to interrupt. Does the baby eat bread?
yes, I
Yes?
gave it to him.
What a beautiful baby. Let's see, little one. I think so.
Want more, baby?
I'm sorry I interrupted you, but I saw him and I got worried. I'm sorry. It's okay, bro. It's gonna be all right. Believe me, it's gonna be all right. You are going to take your family forward. You are going to see. Believe me, I came here with you two for a reason. It was no coincidence. It's all right. It's gonna be all right. Really, you have to be strong for your son. You have to be strong for him. You have to pull through. Believe me. Believe me, you have to be strong. Look, let's make you happy. No more crying. I want you to give them the milk, okay? Milk that is full of nutrients for children, okay? And I also want to give them a present. Come with me, please.
Want more?
Is the baby still eating?
Does not
Were you
stop.
satisfied? Did you like it?
Yes, it was
Okay,
very
that's good.
tasty, really?
Hey, you actually smeared a little bit.
Really?
Yes. That's it. Very good. Very gentlemanly. How wonderful. Hey, look, I want to give you a surprise I have for you, which is this. Which is the milk can of your choice. Thank you for choosing the can. Instead of the bottle of whiskey that... Well, that often leads you to... Well, yes, you catch the party, but it is temporary. And it doesn't help you at all. Right, baby? Isn't it? He says yes, no, not the bottle of whiskey. That he preferred the can of milk and that I want to give it to both of you right now. For the baby, obviously. Look, baby, it's yours.
Tell him thank you, my love.
Here, look, milk. Take it. Take it if you want. Grab it.
Oh, it does not weigh anything, and is it empty? What's wrong with you? What is it? It's a joke, right?
No joke. On the contrary.
My love,
Are you serious?
it's too much.
It is for you. For Alberto. It's for
But are
you.
you serious? Aren't you playing?
Relax, guys, relax. It's for you. It's really for you. I know this is going to do you guys a lot of good. It's full of money. Look at it.
Thank you very much, John.
Here, baby, this is yours. Yes, let him spend it on milk too. Just don't let him put it in his mouth, huh? We'd better save it, baby. Don't let him... Easy, easy, brother.
Thank you very much, Pepe.
No, not in the mouth, baby. Not in the mouth. He's happy. I'd be happy too if I got all this, huh? Believe me. Just be careful, don't cut the...
Thank you so much. I really can't believe it.
Did you like the surprise? Thank you for allowing me to help you. Thank you for choosing the correct option, the milk can. Are you happy?
He is very happy.
I'm glad.
Yes, my love, are you happy?
You are happy, aren't you? You're speechless. What happened, brother?
Are you happy?
What happened? Easy, bro.
Thank you very much, John.
No, nothing to thank. Easy, easy, brother. All this is going to be good for you and your family. Believe me that what I do is for you. And all that's left for me to do is really to give you a big hug, brother. It is good that you are grateful. It is good that you are at peace. And you too, come here. What do you mean, no? No, no, thanks to you. Good Betito is also going to have... Oh, he got scared. We scared him. Look, come.
Go to your Uncle John.
Come on, my friend. Ouch, I pulled your hair. Sorry, Susan.
Oh, my love, are you happy?
Are you happy, baby?
Raise your hands, my love, like this.
No, look. He wants to go with you.
Does not want to be away from his mother.
Are you happy?
Are you happy?
Let's go to your house. I want to take you personally to see the flaws in your house. And I'm going to help you to repair. Do you agree? Do you think so? Are you happy then?
Yes.
Shall we go or what?
Let's go, we are ready.
Come on this side is the car. Guys, will you bring the stroller, please? Come on, follow me.